Hey everyone, welcome to part 3 of this tutorial series where we will dive further into the advanced features available on Xooa's low-code forms. If you have not watched parts 1 and 2 yet, I'd recommend checking those out first. To reiterate from our previous videos, forms allow users to utilize a simple UI for data entry to their ledger. It makes having a ledger even simpler by removing the need to worry about the structure of data. On the agenda for this video, we'll be discussing how to use forms with custom smart contracts. Here on the Xooa console, we can see the My Apps section, where I have a balance transfer app that was deployed using the Xooa custom smart contract option. Under the Interactive section, we'll select the Forms tab and click on Add New. If we scroll down to the smart contract function name field, I have two available functions, invoke and delete. If I select delete, we can see that the corresponding arguments are pre-populated. The same goes for if I select the invoke function instead. Let's look into how this was pre-configured by going to the GitHub repo where the smart contract is located. In the smart contract, we can see that there is a function name called invoke, which takes 3 arguments. Further down, I have another function name called delete, which takes just 1 argument into account. To configure this with the Xooa Forms, I have provided it with a Xooa.yaml file. The Xooa.yaml file allows users to configure some of the fields so that the designer of the app will not need to populate those fields when deploying the app. For the balance transfer app we deployed, I've used the function and args definition here and provided various function names along with the corresponding expected arguments. We can see that the arguments are from, to, and amount for the invoke function, and account for the delete function. For our balance transfer form, we'll need to use the invoke function name. The from field will be the account to be debited, the to field will be the account to be credited, and the amount field will be the amount to be transferred between the accounts. To configure this, I will first add a text field and label it from. I'll then add another text field and label it to. Lastly, I'll add a number field and label it amount. Then, to configure the smart contract arguments, I can simply add the proper fields to their respective arguments. So from, to, and amount. I'll then check the add action box below. Finally, I'll name this form transfer to put the icing on the cake. This transfer form will now be available under the world state right here. If I click on it, I can, for example, write in that I want to transfer from A to B 10 units. I'll submit this, and this will invoke the function from the smart contract, and the transaction will be processed. All of these advanced forms, features, and capabilities are available to all users of the Xooa platform. Thank you so much for watching this 3-part series on Xooa's low-code forms. I hope that you have a fantastic day.